They can grab a win in this environment, and their chance to prove it starts now. And we'll be right back after this.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. I'm legendary.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal. Guys?
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there. And it's important to hear people out.
Here's Buckets. Here's Maxwell, shakes him, and that's 2 points on the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
From the line, and there it is for him.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a core effort defensively.
Inside. Maxwell grabs a miss. And it's Phoenix's ball.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
They had them in their heels the whole game. The intensity of their defense was the key factor.
The baseline J kept alive. They shoot again! And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For two.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. Embiid probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream to play in the NBA, and now he's dominating.
Connects from downtown.
Well, they've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the game.
The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Right wing. Pass to Buckets. Just 2 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
The Knights have gone only 1 of 5 so far. The dive for the ball, out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Phoenix, they're kind of a middle-of-the-road squad. Not bad, but haven't been able to make the leap into the upper echelon of teams.
Here's Maxwell. The shake. It's tipped. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
The ball goes to Phoenix.
And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month.
Well, the energy they're playing with on the defensive end, it's just been tremendous over the past month. I mean, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Buckets. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. That one's wide left.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
From downtown. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They played with energy and communicated well. It made things difficult out there.
Off target with the 3. Phoenix is shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Launches it, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at Phoenix. They've put together the 6th best record in the conference. Just need to keep fighting.
Well, I think for Phoenix, nobody really knew what to expect from them at the start of this year. But as the season has progressed, it's clear that they are contenders.
There's still some very strong teams above them. So, yes, they are contenders. But I wouldn't call them favorites just yet.
Here's Maxwell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Maxwell grabs a miss.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the lane.
His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-6 run to the inside. Off with the layup. To the right side. Here's the 3. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
tipped away. In transition, here they come. No good with a layup.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
It gives them great shooting from the wing position, BA. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
Stolen. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Good on the shot. And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, BA, and he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
1:24 left in the first quarter. And they're running. Off target at the rim.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
Maxwell grabs the miss. For Phoenix, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Puts it up from 17. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. With one hand.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
He tries for 3. Maxwell grabs the miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. Leading by 12. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 5 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the jumper right off the bat. He's jumping out to an impressive early lead. And you love Max's maturity. Smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great awareness.
Good on the second one. Phoenix is shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Perkins, no good. 19 seconds left now in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. 19-footer. It's not going to go for him. Phoenix calls timeout.
Start it.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Phoenix. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And so, in the game for Phoenix,
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The rebound by Jay. Phoenix is shooting the ball at 48% so far. Perkins' shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone, and the bucket is good.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that could make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen what it does. A fresh start can sometimes energize the team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, we could be next.
And, yep, it's good. He has 7.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Puts up a 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Into the lineup for Phoenix.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
The Knights have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation, but over and back.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. Will it go? Got a piece of it.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The layup off target. And here's the fast break. Knocks down the long J.
With all that space, it's so hard for the defense to stay connected to everyone.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Takes a 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. To the wing, right side. To the middle. It doesn't go for him.
Phoenix foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, the Knights shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knights.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. From behind the arc. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Knights have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. 14 feet away. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it to go. He's got 6. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Buckets. For 3. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far. Counted from distance.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Phoenix is shooting it at 52%. Out to the right wing. Here's Maxwell. Fires the 3. Misses the mark there. Just 2 for 10 for the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Knights.
The Knights have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Sinks the tray.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Goes up on the wing. Goes back up. And another shot. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. To the left wing. To the paint. It's intercepted. He's guarded by Anthony. Tries a 10-footer, and he drops that one in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. For Phoenix, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to Buckets. Here's Maxwell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he can give it to you. He's able to fill in those little gaps on the floor.
He's perfect from the line this time. And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
That's right. It's a bit of everything. That includes rebounds, perimeter, shooting, even assists.
2 minutes.
The team wants a guy like him on the floor.
Out to the wing. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 10.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
To the wing, right side. No good on the triple. And Phoenix shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team foul.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Minute 32 left in the first half of basketball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Clock at 6. Hey, expanding his range. Anthony grabs the board. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Maxwell. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And the shot's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
There's 40 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
Pass to Buckets. And he drains the quick shot.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. The excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
Shot to stop the run. Anthony grabs the board.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
The three ball. Drills it from deep.
3 points.
He's got 13.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Phoenix foul. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. In for Phoenix.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And so it's Phoenix with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? Yes, sir. Checking out Phoenix. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Knocked loose. Gets the three to fall.
Well, he's not going to get it easier than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
And so, in the game for Phoenix. Pass to Buckets. From deep. No luck on that one. Well, the Knights shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Shoots from the baseline. No good on the shot. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Maxwell. 18 points for him. Here's Buckets. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Nails it from three. Phoenix calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
Well, Phoenix is shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Anthony outside. Pass to Buckets. Back to Anthony. with the 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Buckets with a rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Driving inside. And the basket by Maxwell.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
So it's the home team now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Deflected! And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
On target from about 13 feet. Give him 8.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Yes. Good. And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
From outside the arc, Maxwell grabs a miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Knights have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
The Knights have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. There's the 3. Maxwell grabs a miss. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Well, the Knights shooting a low 26% from the field. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
With the drive, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Foul. First team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Wide open look. And that one's long.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
No good with the triple. The Knights have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pulls it. Maxwell grabs a miss.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Can't get it to go. Shooting 10 for 15 now. While the Knights shooting a disappointing 38% to the inside. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a three. Tries yet again. The shot comes out. Phoenix is shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Jay. Off with the layup. Fires in the triple. Here's Maxwell.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, nice finish from the low
minutes.
block. That one's good.
Assisted.
26 points for him.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
From the arc. On target from range.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Drives to the hoop. Blocked. And they get it back. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Perkins. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 9.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Ball goes to Phoenix.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 5. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Misses the jumper from the wing. And Phoenix shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third.
Out of bounds. Knights ball. Substitution for your Knights.
Well, the Knights shooting only 27% for today's game. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
And Phoenix shooting about 40% so far in the third. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 13.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
From deep three-point range. And so it's Phoenix in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of a crowd, man, it's a wonderful thing.
And for Phoenix calls timeout. Well, described as a natural-born scorer coming into the league. Korkmaz is finally looking more comfortable in that role, Chris.
It took him a while to get some consistent minutes, B.A., but that can mess with your rhythm and mess with your head. But he's earned more playing time now, and you can see the results.
And the basket is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Fires from 14 and off the glass. That one's good.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Takes it inside.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
Pass to Hernandez. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Count that one. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Hernandez. Launches a three. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's Maxwell. Unloads from 13. That one falls. Give him 30.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxwell. Lays it up and banks it in.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Hernandez. Gets it to go from the corner. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. They get the rebound to the left side wing. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
The visitors with the ball. To the left wing. Offline with a 3.
A lot of damage from three-point range in the first half, but so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, and a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I proved that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass. You can just be a player. Hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
Pass to Hernandez. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Well, the Knights shooting a low 30% from the floor. Count it.
That's when a double team hurts a defense. I mean, when they're guarding a player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Here's Perkins. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Knights have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. 4-3. No good that time. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. It's deflected, and they recover it. Second chance shot. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Snatched away. Out to the wing. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it, because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to me.
It's good.
Assisted.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Lets a 3 fly. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Well, the Knights shooting a very impressive 54% in the 4th. The 3. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Into the lineup for Phoenix.
Well, the Knights shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Well, Phoenix is shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started. 1:10 left in the final quarter. That shot off the mark. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Hernandez. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside. Driving in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting
that free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 4th. Down low. Carries it from about 10 feet away.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Phoenix calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches. That's what they'll be talking about.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. The three is up. Buries it from three. Ooh, poked away. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Knights.
Phoenix calls timeout. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches. That's what they'll be talking about.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taking for put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin, just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she would with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, walk them up along. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she did the bait. $1 million, put 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just throw
when
your
I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm these don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of, don't make me make no comparison. I should've married these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Yo, stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get got. Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, here pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job, yeah. Be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo,
gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
go. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne Gretzky. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo,
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkers print. Got a whiff of this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrating. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain it. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any getting in your way.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. 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 Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW, logo to Swiss. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is on. I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time. Like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at